What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Anyway, me llamo Shin. Me gusta Consuela. This is the Storm Island expansion pack. It's tons of fun. I really love it. It's kind of like the Rally Pack, but not as uptight. The Rally Pack is pretty tight. You can hear my controller kind of loud. Anyways, I really like the Storm Island expansion. Lots of gear. Lots of fun. Not as many fun. And the cars are kind of crap. The barn finding car. That car is. And if I'm missing some shifts, because I don't have that work with an Xbox One, so I'm turning around and lost. Go, bitch! I'm just. I want to keep that skill chain going, you know? Through the entire 2 laps. That'd be kind of fun. If you're debating whether or not to buy, son of a dick. Of course I picked the wrong device. Of course it's a horse. I forgot to pick the wrong recording audio device. And if I miss some shifts, I said this before, but of course it wasn't recording. I'm playing without sound right now because my headset does not work with my Xbox One, so I play without sound. And okay, I'm gonna restart that because I want to keep the skill chain going, and you know, keeping the skill chain going is pretty easy when you don't crash like that, you know. But anyways, this is the Storm Island expansion pack for Forza Horizon 2. It is tons of fun. It's really enjoyable. Not necessarily frustrating in any way whatsoever. Only thing frustrating about it is sometimes when you land from air like that, you lose your skill chain anyways. I'm gonna lose my skill chain. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get this eventually. I think my highest skill chain is actually on Storm Island. Like 250,000, I want to say. Or 260, I don't remember, to be honest. But, yeah. Oh, what else was I going to say? Lots of fun. The expansion cars for the pack are pretty bad. I don't understand the point of the Mini Cooper. I think it's a diesel. Oh, I gotta slow down here. Back on the gas. Drafting, plenty of drifting and drafting. We'll drift right here, barely make it through the checkpoint. Do a little braking, do a little slow the nut down to not lose my skill chain. Just because in the past most DLCs are $14.99. Okay, please don't lose skill chain. I'm gonna lose skill chain. Son of a gun, dude. Alright, I'll just finish this. Miss the trees. Wait, I'm in 5th place. There's no way I can do this. Gotta get my driving. Alright, here we go. Here's the final one. Another final one. Lots of sliding in this car. This car is not very good. Pretty good at holding drifts, but drifting isn't really what you want, because drifting is slower! No. Probably should have slowed down a little bit. It's really fun watching the other cars, the AI-controlled cars, land, because most of the time they freak out. And they like all die. It's pretty funny. I don't know where that goes. Actually, that's basically the same line I took last time. But anyways, I get sidetracked very easily, which is the main reason why I have never really been into live commentaries. Like, commentaries are okay, because I get sidetracked just as easily as I do a commentary than I do in a live slow my words down. But anyways, that's the reason. I very easily sidetracked. If you are debating on whether or not to buy it, you just buy it because it's so much fun. And it basically, not, don't quote me on this, but this expansion pack is quite the expansion. There's a lot of races that they added. Okay, hit the tree. As I said, this car is very good at sliding, but sliding is not necessarily good. Look at how easily I've sidetracked. Slide. But the races are tons of fun, and it's really easy to get skill change, really easy to level up. I can't rewind, so I'll just take third like that. That's how it's gonna end for that race. I'm just gonna do another one really quick. Nice work. Because it's really fun racing in this car, because when I do actually have to go up against an H1 Hummer, the maximum they can be upgraded to is an A class, A780 I want to say. So yeah, and I'm like an S1. They can't really keep it. They don't actually. I also have about 15 wheel spins saved up. I'm looking forward to doing that. I like doing them all at the same time. I've really expanded my garage. I bought a ton of cars. I haven't really upgraded any of them, but I have bought them. I'm trying to get every car in the game just for fun. Because I bought the car pass, the season pass kind of thing. And all the cars you get are free, which is nice. So instead of paying like a million credits for the McLaren 650, I got it for free. Instead of paying like 120,000 credits for the Land Rover, not this one, but the other Land Rover, the supercharged Range Rover. Not the sport.
At your destination.
I get it for free. It's really nice. It's great for myself. Sometimes you don't actually get the skill point or the XP. Sometimes when the race starts and you have a skill chain, it'll say XP plus 842. But other times it does not. And I don't know if that's a glitch or if I'm actually getting the XP and I just don't know. Anyways, we're going to destroy these people here. Yes, and I've only done one other Forza Horizon. Actually, I've done two before. And one was just, I was just racing in my Buick Grand National, and the guy in first place kind of took a spill, and it really made me laugh. That was the second cross-country race I had done ever in the game. The cross-country, I don't think there was a cross-country in the 360 version, so it was really cool to see that come out on the Xbox One. Yeah, that's not. Anyways, it was really funny, and as basically every single race now is cross-country, every time we get massive amounts of air, the computer AI just takes massive spills every time, so it just makes me laugh. That was the first time and I thought it was hilarious. And it still makes me laugh. It happens way more often now. Not, worth it to upload every single time it happens. Sometimes they're bigger than others. Oh, I forgot to shoot. See, there's one time. Skill chain don't end. I'm gonna do a little. Oh, okay. I did a little break right there. I was wondering why that guy's pass. I keep on forgetting the ship. This is killing me not being able to read it. Ultimate air. I'm gonna actually record some of my Skillzillas, the skill chains I've gotten, because the Xbox One records those for me automatically when I beat my own personal best. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, gotta watch out for these hay bales. These hay bales are streak enders. Anyways, I'm gonna go and record those because some of them are. They're really good, except for the one I did my Noble. that one wasn't very good because it was ultimate speed, near miss, ultimate speed, near miss, ultimate speed, near miss, and just for like 4 minutes while I cruised down to like 260 miles an hour. My new best record, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this is almost 300,000 I've got stacked right here. I'm just gonna stop before the end of the race and get my skill chain. I just need to make sure no one's behind me. This is spectacular. Nope, don't you? Okay, thank you. Ultimate pass. Yes, yes, yes. All right, here we go. I'm gonna slow down, slow the nut down. I still may be able to even get 4th. Swag, 328,000. Are you kidding me? Let me cut this guy off really quick. Ah, I got 5th. Son of a gun. That was beast. And it's fun that I was recording that. You guys get to know what I was thinking when that was happening. Man, I can't believe I did that during a live commentary too. Or not a live commentary, but a live chat. We'll do that. Let me check my phone really quickly. Oh yeah, I'm getting some comments on my Facebook post, which is always important to me. Just kidding, it's not important. Trying to connect with some people from the past. Look at those rims. I put some fat rims on my Land Rover because the rims sucked. That's swag. 13 grand XP. 13. Dang, that was fun. I almost want to do one. I just want to finish it. I want to see if I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that. That was so clutch. 300 and I forgot how many. Over 320, I think. Oh, that seems long. That's a nice long race. Whereas this is it's gay. I mean, it's not gay. Sorry.
In 200 yards, turn.
Just kidding. I'm gay too. Yeah. Okay, I'm not. Wish I was, because my life would be so much easier. Oh my gosh, and that's such a great time. Oh. That was not a near miss. That was an ultimate pass. And I forgot to shift again because I suck at shifting. Double gone. See you later. Ultimate E-brake drift. Oh, I didn't get it. It was so anticlimactic. Okay. How far is it? Okay, how fast? 20 miles an hour. 30. Nailed it. Oh, suck on that. I wish there was a neutral gear. I guess you could just put your foot on the clutch, but that's bad for the train. You just gotta leave it in between. But anyways, so I'm not really talking about anything. These are just live races I'm doing, I guess. So that's cool. I don't really do this, so that's a little fun. Maybe I'm not gonna have a topic, but you guys can just listen to me do things. Oh wait, I've done this race like 12 times. Highest skill scored car, yes it is. Actually, that's because I've used this like twice already in the championships. Already on the Horizon So for this one, I did the. Oh, what did I do it in? I don't even remember. Look at this air. Come on, land that baby, land that. Oh. Yes. Oh, that was a car right there for a second. Oh, that would have been hilariously funny. Oh, we're gonna brake here. Well, not like physically, but I mean like the car is gonna. Oh, gotta do knee drift. I did a knee drift, but it doesn't get credit for that. We're just slide away. Oh, so long. Okay, brakes. Brakes. Car. I may actually do that next time. Give that a go. Alright. So I can get 51,000 if I keep this going. I'm gonna need your. Oh, there's a. I need to get some more ultimates. Or, there we go. Kangaroo. I'll take that ultimate skill chain. Thank you. Break. No. Okay. I gotta bust something on here. No, it ended. Okay. Tried to get a drift in there. still, it's fine. So hopefully you guys are watching this thinking, dang, I need to go buy an Xbox One through Fred Meyer. Meyer's the best store in the world. If you didn't know that, I actually live at Fred Meyer. It's a really good store. It's a very, my store is very gossipy. Reminds me a lot of high school. People have got like things that they do. I don't know how to explain it. But they hang out while they're not at work, and then they come to work and they talk about it. It's like, I don't know if everyone's sleeping with everyone or what's going on exactly. It's really weird, but it's a great place to work. They pay really well. $1 an hour, actually, it's really good for what I'm doing. Okay, break. Slide. Don't miss it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go backwards. Oh, did I miss that? I missed it, didn't I? I'm definitely in it. I'm in it to win it. 81% of the race. I'm done. Restart. Sorry, I thought I could pull that out. Ow, my back. Or ow, my shoulder. My back of my shoulder. Whatever. Stop judging me, Mom. Here we go. I'm getting some more times. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Just add some sound effects. Man on this guy. Miss the trees. Oh, it's a tree! Tree! Do I restart? Do I got it? Ah, I got it. Yeah. Swag. No, I don't got it. Don't got it. Okay, wait. There. Restart. We're gonna restart. Ooh, it got really hot in here. I'm getting really excited. Not physically. No crotchal area. Oh, I forgot about this guy was an accelerator. That was an awesome pass, wasn't it? Here we go. Let's get some drafting. Let's get some drifting and drafting. And I forgot to shift it. Dang it. Go right over top like that. That isn't a pass. That is an airborne pass. Quite literally. I should get airborne. Oh, hello, sir. Here we go. Oh, yes. There we go. Finally an airborne pass. This is a really long drift. Dang straight, that's an ultimate drift. It's also some great air. Oh, I gotta bust a move. Tree! Don't have to bust that move, though. And if you're wondering why I don't have damage turned on, sorry, this chair is so loud in my videos when I rewatch them. Because I watch my videos because I try and learn to improve. I'll watch like a Call of Duty gameplay, and I'm like, I saw that guy. Well, actually, that's not usually what I do. I'm like, no, that's not what I do now. I don't know if I've like changed as a Call of Duty player, but like I make fun of myself because I make such stupid mistakes in most of my games. Dang, I got a lot more air than whoa, we're gonna slow down. Slow the nut down. Got it. No one rear end me, please. I want to keep this here. Like I was watching, the nuclear gameplay. Not the nuclear, but I just uploaded it. It was a 29 kill streak. It was 29 or 28. I'm fairly certain it was 29. Here we go. I gotta bust a move, man. See, that's dumb because I'm in the air. I'm busting a move. Oh, I'm not busting any moves though right now. Nuts. It's not worth it. I was watching my almost nuclear gameplay, and I was spamming ammo with my PDW like it was my job. I did not like I was watching that. Not at the time I wasn't going for a nuclear. I was just trying to piss them off from their spawn. There's a guy with a shotgun who the game before was pissing me off pretty bad. He wasn't good. He had like a 0.8 KD and like a 0.7 with that shotgun. And here I am with like 2.8 at the time. And I was like, I gotta make this guy leave, otherwise I'm not gonna get my streaks. But that's not actually what ended up happening. What ended up happening was I totally dominated, like in every aspect of the game. And I'm surprised he didn't leave. I don't remember. I have the full game on my. That's exactly what happened last time. I tried to slow down. Oh, I was in midair right there. Dude. Obviously, I can't slow down. Wait, actually. There we go. That's better. Somewhat. I mean, my car. That's not. Okay. Let's see. I was watching that gameplay. Oh, I was getting mad at myself for spamming ammo. Because, as I said, at the time I wasn't going for a nuclear. But still, I don't spam that much ammo. I do now. I mean, I never spam ammo like that. That was really strange. That's the only game I can honestly say, unless if I'm using an LSAT and I try to wallbang. I was trying to wallbang with a PDW. I'm sorry, that's not gonna work. I know that now. I don't know why I didn't stop. That frustrated me because running out of ammo is what killed me in the game. I ran out of ammo and I had to hide in a corner, and the shotgun guy, which was kind of just karma, I guess, pissing him off so much. I can't really turn my car on. There we go. He came and killed me, which was fine. I wasn't actually that mad. If you watch the video and you watch it to the very, very end, you can actually hear me knife, because I was kind of mad at the time, but I'm over it. I was over it the next game. Actually, almost got another nuclear that second life. I ended the game 88 and 4. That's a lie. 88 and 6. I can watch it. Anyway, okay, we gotta keep this in. Gotta keep that in line. Ooh, okay, there we go. Anyways, first.
Another 20 points.
What else? Blah 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 blah. 15. Wow. Yes. 13 seconds. Oh man, he must have been using a better car than I was, or I really just slowed down that much. Is this the last event? I hope this is the last event. I'm using this car. Anyways, like, there are 2 videos I posted on my channel. One of them was with music, and the other one weren't. They were back-to-back games on Nuketown, where I posted like 120 kills plus. One was 140, the other one was 120. And I watched those back, and I like yell at myself. Not actually, obviously. But I was kind of frustrated with myself, because during the gameplay, I'm sitting there watching. You know, look at my bank account. And I was like, no, you shouldn't have done that right there. You know, if I were playing right now, I would not have done that. Not even knowing what was happening next. It's just how I've changed as a player. I don't know why I'm talking about me and becoming a better Call of Duty player. I mean, who is going to be my friend now? But nonetheless, everyone's kind of lagging. This is really weird. Okay, you guys have got it. My controller is vibrating immensely. I hope you guys can't hear it. Probably can. Just gonna rewind that real quick. Little feather touch. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell my friend that I bought an Xbox One. I probably should. Ooh, dude. Get out the way. Hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. I'm on the brakes, I'm on the brakes. Yeah, so actually, a couple other things I want to talk about on my channel if anyone is actually watching this past the point. First 20 seconds. Look at the slide. This thing just slides all day. I'm steering the wheel, but nothing's happening. I was doing a walkthrough, or a playthrough, I guess, not a walkthrough. I was doing a playthrough of Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360, and I stopped. I have the gameplays. I finished the game, and I recorded everything on my hard drive. The thing is, it's so boring. The Forza Horizon 2 for the Xbox 360 is garbage. It is such a bad game comparatively to the game that I have now. I can't imagine myself uploading that gameplay and being able to sleep at night. This is not good. I like the part where that car totally ate it. But anyways, I just couldn't find myself uploading the gameplay because it was so boring. Not a lot happened. It was the same stuff I'd been doing previous. Whereas now, if I show you my garage, you'll just be like, wow, he's got a lot of cars. Because I buy a new car every time I do a championship. And I've done 40 or so championships. The only time I don't buy a new car necessarily is in this championship, because there's not a lot of cars I can do. In this one, this is the not the extreme off-road, just the regular off-road. It's the Jeep Rubicon. It's the Hummer H1. It's the the Jeep that you get from the barn find, the Willis Jeep, which for the record is pretty trash. You can't really control it. And what's the other vehicle? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I was gonna buy, well, this one, the Land Rover Defender. I think that's it. Jeep, Hummer, Land Rover, and then the other. I think that's it. Let me just check. Can I check the scoreboard? How do I do that? Back button? No, I don't know how to check the standings right now. Whatever. We don't have racers. Actually, that was okay. So I'm saying what's on my mind. That's what this whole video is about. Except for the times where I actually tried this. And actually, to be honest, I don't think I actually beat the game necessarily. I have lots of problems. After you do the finale, after you do all the championships, you have to go through and do every single championship and every single champion, or every series of that car. And I can't find myself doing that because it's all on your own, not initiative, that's the wrong word I'm looking for. It's all on your own accord. They don't track it for you. You've got to keep track of what races you've done and what races you haven't done. You'd almost need to jot it down on paper. You need a notebook and say, I've done this race in this car. And right after you do that race, you hit the back button, open up the menu, choose the next car you're going to do it in. That's the only way you can do it. In this game, except for the fact that I'm on Storm Island, once I finish those 4 races in that championship, it makes me choose the next location where 4 new races pop up. Once I finish those races are gone until I come back. On the 360, they are there forever. You see them constantly. When you finish them, they just dole out, just like in Forza Horizon 1. So you have to go back to that race, and you've got to do it yourself, and it's such a pain in the butt. It's poorly done. I wish they would fix it. I really don't care now that I have an Xbox One. I feel bad for everyone who has an Xbox 360 because the game is not playable once you beat it. That's what's on my mind. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for having fun with me in absolutely no homo way. I don't know what the whole homo sapien? It's definitely homo sapien. I'm not a homophobe. I mean, they kind of scare me, but I'm not like... It's a little weird. You know, there's a lesbian couple that came into Fred Meyer where I work. Actually, you guys know I work at Fred Meyer now. But that was a little weird. I didn't know what to do. Here we go. Check out all my super saloons. Look at all these cars that I own. Really? Do I need all these cars? You know, probably not. But you know what? I'm going to buy... Oops, that's... Hot hatch. Got a few hot hatches here. This is good, but it's not set up for a rally. If I have cars already set up for a rally, I do not buy another one. But right now, I need to set a car up for the rally. And none of these are all-wheel drive. Which is going to be a problem because I need it to be all-wheel drive. I need to find the car with the longest wheelbase. And I'm thinking it's going to be this Alpha. Because it has 4 doors too. But actually, I'm not even going to do this championship. Eventually... Gosh, I just keep on talking. Do I ever stop? I've got to do every championship. Bottom right corner, you see the trophies. I've got to do everything here. I'm actually almost there. But JDM, Retro Hot Hat, had Retro Saloons. Retro Saloons don't have any all-wheel drive cars, just rear. Which isn't bad, but hot hatches are all front-wheel drive, which is not okay. And obviously, if you're wondering which JDM icon, the R34, duh. That's the wrong one, isn't it? I didn't see R30. Maybe they don't even have the R30. Back. That is technically the R34, though, is it not? Oh, the NSX. That'd be dope. Not all-wheel drive. Not dope enough. I think there was one that was free, though. Maybe it's a different championship. It was a Mitsubishi Galant from like the 90s. I think it was. Alright, I'm going to get this car. I'm just going to show you guys what I do to upgrade it. I do the same upgrades for every single car. This one may be different. Most likely not. Definitely going to go with that iconic blue color. Although I've seen a lot of R34s. Black. Not a lot in any other color besides blue or black. So basically, you're gonna watch me do this anyway. Well, you don't have to watch it, obviously, but I check the engine to see if I can swap it for an engine that I actually want. I usually go with something, let's see. See, that's too big. That's a Chevy engine, I want to say. And 23 grand isn't worth it. Because I've got a 2.5, probably turbocharged if I had to guess too. Just need to work on that 0 to 100 time. Obviously, I'm going to keep it all-wheel drive, so the next thing I do, not sure I can do a lot to the... Oh, yes, I can. Let's make it look spiffy. Kind of like the stock. The Forza one always drops speed too much. Can't really... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, that looks different, so I'll use it. Because different's good. Let's see what... Weight right now, it doesn't add a lot of weight. And then we do tires, and of course if I'm sitting up for a rally, so obviously I wouldn't use this car in any other race. If I ever had to do another JDM Icon, I would take one of the cars that I already own and upgrade that with these kind of tires, obviously that car. But I do that when it's all-wheel drive. I don't really worry about the width because that adds a lot of weight and doesn't really benefit my car much. Always got to work on shift time, especially when this is a manual, not a flappy paddle. The shift time really does matter. The Storm Island, because it does shorter ratios, not the acceleration, but the launch is always really good. The way it delivers the power, I like it. I would almost use it just for a car that I'm not necessarily trying to go top speed with, which is basically, you know, that's the whole point of rally. What's my car's top speed? Right now it's 160. I'm never really going to be 160 in any of these races. I'm probably going to be 100 miles an hour. I'm probably going to be 70 to 100 miles an hour. That's just how it goes because you're always sideways, you're always sliding, you're always doing things. I'm just going to go ahead and put a roll cage in just for fun because I kind of like how it looks. Again, it makes it look different. And I'll do exhaust. Is it twin turbocharged or is it single? Dang, it's twin. And it only has 330 horsepower. I do camshaft, so it revs longer. What do we rev it to? Almost 10. 9.5. Nice. That is powerful. And of course, I upgrade the twin. I mean, all the other engine upgrades, not done. Because they aren't important to me. The amount of power they give off isn't necessarily a lot. A lot of the power you get is from camshaft, aspiration, like that one I upgraded the aspiration.
Race championship lined up for you.
Are there only 3 races or
Finish
only 4?
all 3 to complete the championship.
I can't hear what Ben's saying, so I apologize if he's like, there's only 3 races in this championship, but boy, are they good. You know, I don't know what brawls are. That's one thing I'm going to complain about right before I end this video. The brawls, they say they add obstacles that we can miss, or like everything. They've added a couple of ramps, and every now and then you'll find something placed like right in the middle of the road, but I wish they'd do more. I wish they'd make the roads really narrow, or I wish they'd put obstacles like every quarter mile. I don't even know how long this race is, probably like a mile. So maybe every 1/8 of a mile, or every 3/4 of a mile. I don't care. Just make the races more interesting. The brawls are just circuits. I don't think there's that much of a difference. Wow, I upgraded my car to exactly 900. That's swag. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's actually been a lot of fun. I may do this again. Ow, my back's bothering me. If I haven't told you that already.